Slept really well actually. Only woke up about once. I think it was about 4 or 5 in the morning. It was still pitch black. We only had a tiny little shower this morning, which was nice. Really, really nice. So I'm probably gonna get up shortly and then have a nice little relax. The fire's gone out. But depending how wet, it might be salvageable. But I don't do morning coffee or anything like that, so there's no real need for me to get it going. Very comfortable.
That seemed to be covered in cloud yesterday as well. That's where I walked through. I actually came over that big hill there. That was the high ground I took instead of walking around. And yeah, it's just like a big valley of cloud and miserableness. I just enjoy this coffee and my porridge, and then I'll probably set up camp and head off. Pack up camp, should I say.
So before I went to sleep last night, I had a tiny little biscuit because I was a little bit hungry. I had my coconut biscuit bites, MRE biscuits, and I had like 1 or 2 and I thought they're really, really nice. I'll have them for breakfast. I woke up this morning. I just reached over. Completely empty, just a few crumbs in there. Like literally a few crumbs, that's it. And then I noticed this tiny few little mouse droppings on the edge of my ground sheet. So I must have got visited in the night. And he's gone in and eaten 50 grams of coconut biscuits. So I love it. They were that irresistible. Nice to know I had a little bit of company last night. I'm actually Gonna wear this morning. A little bit chilly getting out of the bag, and if that weather's gonna come in, I can just chuck my waterproof straight over this. It'll just keep me nice and warm while I have a little walk and then come back and start striking camp. Down jackets are really, really good for insulation. It's always good to have an extra layer with you. This just packs down. I've used it as a pillow. And now this will loft up. And it's basically like wearing a sleeping bag on the top.
Yeah, this held up pretty strong. It wasn't going anywhere. Kind of dug it into the ground a little bit here, so it can't really budge. Annoying thing about last night though is where I pegged my bivvy back here makes it quite tight. For some reason it's real difficult to do the zip up on the fly, so I really struggle with that, having to get up. I got up a couple of times to go for a pee in the middle of the night, and yeah, it was really annoying trying to get back into the bed and not being able to do the zip up properly. Most of the night I kind of had it open from like here to here because it wouldn't reach back here. So then on my mind I'm just thinking there's going to be like bugs and that coming in. Luckily there's no mosquitoes around. It's just a bit too cold for mosquitoes at the moment. But yeah, I just kind of dumped all my gear next to me. I had because I'm on a bit of a lean, I had my boots, one boot wedged under there on my hip, and another one down like by my knee area, which kind of kept me, it goes underneath my mattress, so it kind of kept me level. But doing that, my boots didn't dry out very well throughout the night.
So the fire burnt almost all the way out, guys, which is amazing. So I'm just going to relax now, sit by the lake for a little while, and then I'm going to start striking up camp. And my journey up the hill, back to the truck, and then home.
bastard. Just pierced like 20 little holes in my hand there. In that little bush. Yes.
That is a really nice way to wake up in the morning. Little face wash by the lock. Gonna miss it up here. I do love this area of the United Kingdom, and it really is a shame that we can't camp like this in many places. You know, in England we have to come all the way up to Scotland, but what a absolute beautiful reward for coming up to have that sound, the birds singing, a few ducks on the lock, and just what a wonderful morning. Thanks for joining me on it.